show you how easy it is to avoid having to glue a bunch of separate letters down and instead just slicing them out of the image you want to use. So in this case here we have the turtle and we're going to ungroup him. I only want to work with one part of the turtle. I'm going to work with the shell. When you slice an image, you can only slice one thing on one thing. If I left this like this together and I tried to slice something, it would not work. It would not even give me the option to slice. So that is what you have to do for slicing. We're going to save that black part of the shell there because we're going to use that in a second. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some text. I'm going to use Nate's ABCs. And I'm going to type the word weather. Alright, I want to see how well that fits. It's a little too big. We'll make it a little bit smaller. That's pretty good. If you ever trying to resize something and it's giving you a hard time, you can make it a lot bigger and it makes it a little bit easier to change things. Okay, so I have that where I like it. And what I'm going to do now is select both of those and I'm going to go down to actions and slice popped up, slice it. Now I've cut that out of this. And now I can make any color appear behind it by making this shell be the color I want. I'm going to go to my layers and let's see here. There we go. The one that's grayed out is the one I'm working on. And I'm just going to select blue. And I'm only doing that so I can tell how that's going to look. I'll put it behind there. And there you go. Very easy. The only thing I have to glue now when I cut this out is the little bit of the E, the circle for the A, and that little bit of that E. That's much easier than cutting and gluing all of those letters. You can change, of course, you can cut this to be any color you want. It makes it a lot easier. So here we have them together. And we're going to put him back onto the turtle. Going to send him to the back. Arrange, move to back. Okay. And there you go. So here we are in reality actually cutting out first one of the turtles. This one is the schedule one. And it'll cut out the words first and then it'll go around the edge and do the shell. Now when I take this out, you can see that I've cut everything out of the shell itself. So now I have the schedule cut out and I have the background blue piece cut out. And I put them together like this. All I have to do at this point is just add the little piece for the E here and here and the little circle here rather than glue all those letters on. Just simplifies it. So now I have glued in all of the little extra pieces. It only took me a few seconds to do the 3 little pieces for that. I can glue that on top of my turtle and then he'll be all done. Here are my finished creatures. I did 4 turtles and 4 crocodiles. And as you can see, this took a lot of letters. So reversing the process and doing it as a slice instead of just gluing the individual letters on definitely saved me quite a bit of time, especially if I were to repeat this project or do something else similar. Hopefully that will help you as well.